Welcome in, everybody, to Hill Pool on the campus of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School. We've got a matchup here between the Pioneers and the Skyline Eagles. With me, as always, doing the play-by-play, Pete Poyer. Pete, welcome in.
Nick, thank you very much. How are you today?
Excellent, thank you.
And indeed, we are underway. 7-minute quarters. The Skyline Eagle ladies will take possession to open the match. Tilla Benedab handling out top. Now she'll dump it down in the middle. Fight for possession. And Pioneer foul. Skyline's got it down low. They're going to kick it back out top. As the players get back into position. And that'll do it for the shot clock. And turnover possession in favor of the Pioneers. Now Pioneers will bring it down pool for their first offensive opportunity.
And Pete, Skyline had that shot clock violation early on. I was talking to Coach Rebecca Godick about these Eagles, her young Eagles team, who graduated 4 seniors last year. She talked about how early on in this season the Eagles were just struggling to get shots, period. So it'll be really important for her and her team to start off strong and get as many opportunities as quickly as possible.
Well, and the Pioneers struggling there on offense as basically they got no opportunity and the shot clock expired. Oh, pass down in the middle. There's a quick shot off the crossbar. Maggie Stevens with the shot for Skyline. It was a lob shot and save made. It's Michelle Sire in net for the Pioneers.
Sire, senior leader here for the Pioneers. Captain. Coach Will Hart told me that not only is she a captain, now she is senior. It's a third-year play in varsity. She actually had her very first opportunity to play senior water polo in the state tournament. Baptism by fire, and she's been going ever since.
There's a Pioneer shot off the crossbar as well by Kira Peck. And the Eagles will take it back down pool. Oh, ball dumped down low right in front of the net. Picked up off the upright. Point blank shot there. Miranda Stewart with that one for the Eagles. 2 close calls for the Eagles. Could be 2-0 really easily. Now pass into the middle for Pioneer. Foul on Pioneer.
I believe that was Miranda Stewart with the penalty there again.
Now Peck out top. That one sailing wide. Both teams a little sluggish getting the ball into position on offense.
Yeah, and you'd say that they'd be feeling each other out, but this is actually the third meeting between the two teams, Pete, so you think that they'd be ready to go and well aware of what each squad has to do. Again, third meeting this year, also a rematch of last year's state championship game. One in which the Eagles came out victorious.
Well, and the Pioneers are laden with seniors as well. Ball down low, right in front of the net, and a shot and a score for Pioneer. Brianna Corey with the goal, and they take the 1-0 lead. 3:32 here to go in the first.
And Corey just with a magnificent play there. You see her just getting manhandled by 2 players. Nice spinaroo there. And still has the presence of mind to shoot left side of the goalkeeper. Great goal there.
Long pass is intercepted by Pioneer. That's Curry again with that intercept. Catching the Eagles out of position. And the Pioneers will bring a back down Pool. Errant pass by the Pioneers, intercepted by Skyline. Picked up by Stewart. Now down low to Noble in the corner, trying to center it, and there are two Pioneer defenders there to cover up. Peck will pick it up, and she'll look down the pool for someone to pass it to. And she'll find one of the other captains, Marissa Leach. And Leach will look to dump it into the center to Curry. A foul on Skyline. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Long shot by Peck and tipped away by Ali Milot, the goalkeeper for Skyline.
Milot with a great extension on that play to stop that one and try to stop the bleeding a little bit here for Pioneer, or for Skyline, excuse me.
There's a shot up into the corner, and another goal for Pioneer. Christina Pappas with the goal for Pioneer, and they take the 2-0 lead. 1:47 to go here in the first.
And not much with Milot could do on that one, honestly, Pete. That was a cross-pool pass right there. Comes up very strong, and you can just see defender blocks the goaltender a little bit. She might have lost track of exactly where the ball might have been, might not have seen that one the entire way through, and then just nothing she's going to be able to do about that.
Nice little hesitation move there by Pappas. Oh, foul and turnover to Pioneer. 1:22 and counting here in the quarter. Intercepted pass by Skyline. Now Skyline being very deliberate, under a minute to go here in the first. Now ball dumped into the middle. Now fighting for possession. Back out to Stewart, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to get into the middle to Stevens, and it's taken away from her. Pioneer will try and get a quick opportunity, and there it is. Goal by Abby Stepnitz. And Pioneer goes on top 3-0.
And to be honest, Pete, that play was completely made by the Pioneer defense. They did an outstanding job swarming the Skyline players. Then they just fired one down for a quick fast breakaway, if you will. Stepnitz, Johnny on the spot there, gets that shot right in the slot.
20 seconds to play here in the first. Shot clock is off for the Eagles. And the ball is right in the center of the pool. Skyline having difficulty working it down low. They'll just dump it off. 2 seconds to play. And that'll do it for the rest of the time on the clock here in this first period. Pioneer takes a 3-0 lead, and really it was all Pioneer in that first period there.
Well, again, you could see a couple of quick opportunities by Skyline. Early on, they hit those 2 posts, and then probably after that first minute, 5 seconds, you said it, Pete, it was just all Pioneer. Pioneer opportunities, Pioneer swarming defense, the whole way, just a lot of Pioneers.
And remember, you can watch all of CTN Sports in stunning high definition at youtube.com/CTN Ann Arbor. And you can also catch CTN Sports on Comcast Channel 19.
There you got Coach Will Hart talking things out with his girls. It's his 16th season coaching the Pioneers. He's got 3 state championships under his belt. Speaking of state championships, Coach Rebecca Godick right there. Once again, as I mentioned, her girls water polo won state championship last year. She also coaches the boys water polo team. They won the state championship this past fall.
She's busy.
Busy, exactly. And she is a teacher at Skyline High School.
What subject?
Social studies.
Social studies.
Social studies.
They say there's a shortage of social studies teachers out there right now, so she's coming in very handy
doing
in the
right,
Skyline
exactly.
High School program. Well, just 30 seconds on the timeout clock. And we'll be back to action here for period number 2. I think the Eagles are going to have to get a little bit more active on offense. Try not to let the Pioneers defend them so heavily way out in the middle of the pool.
And again, those first couple of times down the pool, they seemed to get good opportunities. They couldn't capitalize on either of them, but they hit a couple of poles. They hit a crossbar. It's just a matter of getting back into that position again and then taking advantage of it. And again, that's what a young team will do. You know, they might make some missteps, but it's about learning and then hopefully implementing what they've learned as quickly as possible.
Learning, competing, winning.
Yes, exactly.
We're ready to start the second period. Ball is in the center of the pool. And the race to the center of the pool once again. And won by Skyline. Now let's see if those instructions from Coach Godek pay some dividends here early in the second period. There's another shot off the crossbar for Skyline. Maggie Stevens on the shot again. It's heavily defended there, but she did get a nice shot off.
Yeah, very nice opportunity by the southpaw there, but you're right, Pete. I mean, that's got to be frustrating. That's three posts here in the first quarter and some change. So you really want to be taking advantage of those opportunities, especially against a team that you've lost to twice already.
Now long pass down pool. Flipped aside by Stevens. Picked up by Morris. Now back to Stevens in the middle. And she's converged on. We have a foul. Skyline will keep possession. Now back to Stevens in the middle. There's a flip shot. Not too much mustard on that one. Now a fast break opportunity for Pioneer. And nice work there by Stewart, getting back and defending for Skyline.
I think maybe the Eagles were saying we're not going to get burned by that one ever again.
Well, they can't afford to let easy opportunities go by the wayside for Pioneer. They can't allow that. And Skyline getting some opportunities here, just not able to get the ball in the net. Now we have a foul on Skyline.
And there was a solid opportunity there. It looked like Michelle Sayers raised up to block that one down, but if she might have let that go, that one might have sailed over the cage regardless. But you're not going to tell a goalie just like, hey, sit back on this one. They're going to go for everything, even close to him.
Oh, nice intercept to the pass there by Pioneer. Shot clock time is running down. 5, 4, 3. Long pass and into the upper corner of the net for a goal for Pioneer. That was Pappas once again for Pioneer. Gets her second of the night. And Pioneer takes a 4-0 lead.
And there you see Pappas from way downtown. Gets a very high, great extension there. Not a wet shot at all, just goes up high and hits up into that top corner.
Really nice shot there by Pappas.
And I've got to wonder if Allie Milat just thought, she's not going to shoot this. You know, she was so far away from everything, she just had to think that maybe this is not happening.
Yeah, long shot from out top for Skyline. That was Taleb Benedab. There's a quick flip shot right in point blank. And Pioneer can't put it away as that's off the crossbar.
Milat getting extra aggressive on that one, almost cost her another goal. You can see kind of out of position, lunging at that one. Had to get it over the goaltender there, but also hit over the crossbar.
And down at the other end of the pool, Sire knocks the shot away for Pioneer. Keeps the shutout going. 3:45 to play here in the second.
Sire's done a nice job of quarterbacking her team here, leading the rush as well as playing goal. But again, she's definitely benefited from some excellent Pioneer defense.
Intercept by Curry. Pass down the pool. She'll get it to Stepnitz. Stepnitz and Milat tips it away.
And there you see Stepnitz after she just flat out outraced two Eagles.
And Curry's penalty shot is off the upright, right in the corner near the crossbar. And Skyline back the other way. A spin move by Taleb Benedab. And possession is taken away from her. Nice work there on defense by Leah Weingarten, one of the other captains for Pioneer. Now Callie Woodside with the shot. And another tip away by Milat.
Milat not fooled by that one in a one-on-one setting. That was a great job of her staying with the ball, keeping her eyes on it, going up with her player, and keeping her hands up the whole way. Once again, just the Pioneers just completely out-racing the Eagles defenders. Milat did a great just one-handed slap away there.
Now Corey with that far corner scores the goal. I guess they found Milat's weak point is that upper right-hand or left-hand corner. They scored at least 3 of their 5 goals there. Here it is on the replay, into that far corner once again. Out of reach of Milat and into the net for Pioneer's 5th goal.
Well, and that was definitely just a sharpshooter shot, too, to put it in that spot from that angle. Just excellent work by the senior Corey. Notching her 2nd goal of the night.
And a quick flip shot. Not a lot on it, though. Save made by Sire. 2 minutes to go in the half. Looks like got a penalty on Miranda Stewart. Oh. Pioneer will have a power play opportunity. Skyline one player down. Oh, Pioneer just 3 seconds on the shot clock. There's a quick shot by Curry, and there's the hat trick up into that upper corner. And that'll make it Pioneer 6 and Skyline 0.
And the Pioneers, just an excellent play on that exclusion penalty from Skyline right there. Just worked it around nicely, waited until they had a little open. And again, Corey just picks her spot right that top right corner once again.
Almost looked like it was tipped off of an Eagle player. Might have been just the camera angle.
Here would also like to take this time to thank Stadium Hardware.
It does seem, though, Pete, that most of the Pioneer goals so far have come from high shots, not the traditional wet passes. They haven't had a lot of skipping goals get past the goaltender. They've been going up and high.
Now Stevens with another shot and another crossbar. .45 seconds to play in the half.
Stevens and Stewart for the Eagles. They just can't catch a break down in that Pioneer end.
Now the Pioneers will just dump it with the shot clock coming to an end. 20 seconds to play in the half. Now intercept for Pioneer. Under 10, now 5. It's going to take a long down pool pass for Pioneer to get an opportunity, and they'll just rag the rest of the time off the clock, and that will do it for half number 1. It's all Pioneer as we head to the half. It's Pioneer 6 and Skyline 0. We'll be back with more action here on CTN Sports.
Stay awesome, Ann Arbor.
I wanna go running.
But my stumpy arms are best suited for browsing a2gov.org/ctn. For real, check us out at a2gov.org/ctn.
Okay, Bob, we got it.
And we're back here at the Ann Arbor High School pool for Hill Pool for the third period, third quarter, if you will. Girls water polo, Pioneer and Skyline. Now, Skyline has won all 3 races to the center of the pool, yet they are trailing 6-0 in this match.
Has not done them a whole heck of a lot of good, as you mentioned, Pete. But again, just getting those opportunities is big for them. Again, you know, a couple of their shots, they go 1 inch, 2 inches, a little different. This game looks a lot differently right now.
It's a long pass, but right to the goalkeeper, Sire. And Pioneer back down pool. Stevens intercepts for Skyline. She'll bring it down pool and shout instructions at the same time to her teammates. A long pass, and the goalkeeper's best friends helping out Sire a ton in this match.
Surprise, surprise, another post, another crossbar on that one.
Now pass down low. There's the skip shot and into the net for Pioneer for goal number 7.
Pioneer, number 18.
Mary Beth Melcher on that one. And again, Melcher on that one bucks the trend, goes for the skip wet shot, bounces right underneath of Ali Milat on that one.
Now Stevens has it, loses control of the ball. And Curry will take over. She'll flip it back to Sire. And Pioneer will take their time moving it down pool. Well, Pioneer's open. It's the biggest problem. Now picked up by Corey. And that'll run out the shot clock.
And it really felt like that whole scenario was just this is 30 seconds closer to the W kind of feel to it. No great rush on that one.
Kind of a curious time for it. Midway through, not even midway through the third quarter. Pioneer really showing its strength on defense there, really just taking control of the ball and possession. They're really just hanging on to the ball, not really doing anything on offense. And here's an opportunity on the fast break for Skyline, 2-on-none. Right in front of the net. And Skyline finally breaks the scoring drought. Maddie McAdams for the Eagles gets the goal.
And again, McAdams just outraced the defender there, got up there, little jump fake. Not a whole lot Sire's going to be able to do on that one. Gave her the fake, just went high, right over her hands. No post on that one.
And big time changes in the pool for Will Hart.
It might be time for some of the younger players to cut their teeth here a little bit, get a little experience at the varsity level.
Well, got it down low, up into that upper corner again, and another goal for Pioneer. Callie Woodside this time. That'll make it Pioneer 8 and Skyline 1. 3:21 to go in the third.
Not a whole lot of hesitation or waiting by Woodside right there. She just picked that one up and scoop tossed it right into the side of the net.
Skyline with an opportunity on offense here. Exclusion penalty on Pioneer.
Maggie Stevens sure looked like she had a solid opportunity there, but she decided to pass it right back to the slot.
Well, pass is intercepted by Stewart for Skyline. She'll tip it back to Malott. And the Eagles will try and work it back down Pool. A long pass to the corner, tipped away by Sire.
Nice play by Sire there. Again, she was up off of her feet, if you will, but still extended nicely, came down with a block shot.
And a quick shot right on net. Another save made. Ruby Dudley with that nice shot, but Sire right there to make the save.
That's the senior experience you want right there. See Sire playing extra wide there, both hands out, ready for it either way. They tried to go left side and she just smacked it away. There you see official Jack Morris right there, veteran official.
I don't know why, but for some reason I think Patches O'Houlihan for some reason.
Oh, classic dodgeball issue or reference there.
There were several moments of play where the clock did not move. Then it began to move, and I think the coaches are who caught the issue. They've corrected the time, and we're back underway. Well, after all that, Skyline possession, no shot on net. Now Stevens has it for Skyline. Back to Dudley.
We continue to see that just smothering Pioneer defense right there. Just no room to even see where the net's going to be for those Skyline aggressors.
Under 1 minute to play here in the third. Long pass to Weingarten. Now she's going to try and dump it into the middle. And Stewart right there to intercept. And Stewart to Stevens, right down low. And tipped away by Sire again.
Point blank stop there by Sire. Just an excellent job. The Eagles set up almost ideally what you're going to want in that situation between Stevens and Stewart. But once again, Sire there doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. Playing great goal there. Again, making herself wide, making herself tall. Gets another save under her belt.
Yeah, long pass or shot there is over the net. It'll be Pioneer possession with just 16 seconds to go here in the third. Now Pioneer's pass is intercepted and tipped away. And that's going to do it for period number 3. Pioneers still holding the commanding 8-1 advantage over the Skyline Eagles here on CTN Sports.
Just as a reminder to all of our listeners and watchers, you can learn about all things Ann Arbor on Comcast Channel 19 on FYI. Weekdays at 10, 6, and 10 again. Check out archive episodes of Ann Arbor's weekly news magazine at a2gov.org/watchctn.
That program's won awards.
Is that a fact?
It has.
Excellent. Their host knows what she's doing, an outstanding producer. You've won awards, Pete, haven't you?
A long time ago. But yes.
That's nice, see?
Yep. I still have my Philo T. Farnsworth Award.
Excellent. Very nice.
Excellence in broadcasting.
Excellence in broadcasting.
Yeah, now I just get awards for being around for a long time.
Watches and whatnot, things like that.
Not yet. But a really nice plaque. I think they call it Lexan.
They call it what?
Lexan.
Ah, okay.
That clear,
Kind of
a
shiny.
nice shape. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Here come the Pioneers. They're looking for their own hardware. They're definitely on the hunt for a state championship this season. Currently ranked number 3 in the state, girls water polo. And the defending champs are right there, Skyline Eagles. The Eagles did graduate 4 seniors after last season. Coach Godick mentioned to me several times that, they're in a rebuilding process right here, right now. With only really 2 seniors in the pool for them, they're getting their own brand of a new experience right now.
Well, and this experience will do them good in future contests.
And you get better by playing excellent opponents, and that's definitely what the Pioneers are.
Well, fourth quarter on tap and now underway. I think we'll have to call that one a tie, even though Skyline will take possession of the ball. That race to the center of the pool. Well, I guess we'll give the fourth one to the Eagles as well, as they have the opening possession of the fourth.
And again, Pete, clearly the score here, 8-1 Pioneer over Skyline. But at least in that third quarter for the Eagles, something they can hang their hats on, that was only a 2-1 disadvantage for them. So they cut down on the Pioneers' goals, and they notched one themselves.
Well, after the whistle, it's going to be Pioneer possession.
And Morris called for the pill there. He's pointing down.
Pioneers are only going to have 4 seconds of a shot clock, and they'll just dump it and hand the possession over to the Eagles. And that's a smart play because it also takes a couple seconds off the shot clock for Skyline, gives them a couple less seconds to deal with it out on the offensive end. Well, ball dumped into the middle. There's a shot off the crossbar.
That puts my unofficial count at Skyline hitting the post crossbar at 6, Pete.
Oh, Pioneer with a quick shot, and the save made by Milat. Milat's pass tags Stewart right in the face, and she can't recover. Oh, possession back to the Pioneers. Now, long shot over the net for the Pioneers.
Madeline Lindsay there from the slot.
Timeout, Skyline.
Skyline will call a timeout. And I think Coach Godek understands her team is young, but I don't think she's real happy with the effort here.
No, of course not. Again, being down 8-1, you really want to see, again, we've talked about it, you want to take advantage of these opportunities they've been given. They've been given a lot of solid opportunities. Unfortunately, it seems like every time they don't hit a post, they don't put much mustard on their shot, and it tends to be pretty easy saves for Michelle Sire. And on the other end, Coach Hart telling his girls, some of his younger players on his squad, again, make the most of these opportunities. You know, play hard, play tough, play through everything. Play smart, obviously. And, you know, get some reps in, get some extra reps in here in a varsity match.
He's looking like he's talking to Brianna Curry there. She's a junior, so he'll have her for one more year. She of the hat trick this evening, 3 goals for Brianna Curry. That's going to make Coach Hart feel good. You always like senior leadership, but it's always nice when your underclassmen produce as well.
Absolutely. And that's a rare individual that can pull that off. You know, just being only a couple of years into the varsity program, showing that leadership, taking advantage of these opportunities, playing hard the whole way. You know, somebody you can coach up. That's a great thing for a high school coach to have.
Looks like we had another issue with the shot clock this time. I think coming out of the timeout, Skyline should have had a full 30 seconds, and I don't think the shot clock was reset. I think that's the issue.
Definitely a little confusion there going on at the scoreboard. But as usual, they've got it straightened out.
Have a new goalkeeper in net for Pioneer. That is not Michelle Sire in net.
Emma Packard now in goal for the Pioneers.
Quick intercept by Skyline and a just as quick intercept by Pioneer. Tried to get it to Curry down low, was off her hand and picked up by Milat. Approaching 4 minutes to play here in the contest. Really, it's been all Pioneer from jump. Skyline has had opportunities, but Pioneer is the ones that converted on their opportunities, and they have that big 8-1 lead here at home.
And again, Pete, that's what an experienced team does. They take advantage of what they're given. And that's absolutely what we've seen the Pioneers do all night long.
I'll reset the shot clock for the Pioneers. And I'll try and work their offense around. There's Corey with the shot off the crossbar and in for her 4th goal and Pioneers' 9th.
And that seems to be vintage Brianna Corey on that one. Another powerful shot right there.
Mass substitutions for the Pioneers.
So you get it back to that score that you want so much. And despite all the effort in the world by a couple of Eagles defenders and their goalkeeper, just too powerful of a shot from Corey there. And as you mentioned, Pete, goal number 4 for the evening.
Ten seconds on the shot clock for Skyline. There's a pass down low to Stevens, a fake out, and the goal for Maggie Stevens. That's number 2 for Skyline.
Goal for Skyline, number 8.
Excellent shot there by the lefty. Great job of her holding on to it, making a couple little fakes. Sire finally had to come down, and Stevens just got it right over that right side, right shoulder. I'm sorry, Packard went over Packard's shoulder.
Oh, Skyline will work their offense, and I'm sure they'll be pretty deliberate here. As I say, that long shot by Pioneer. Save made by Malott. Time winding down here in the match. 2:20 to play. Three seconds on the shot clock for Skyline, and the intercept by Pioneer, and no shot on net.
That Pioneer defense once again just gobbling up the attack for the Eagles.
Intercept for Skyline. Minute and a half to play. Now Skyline trying to get it into the middle, but intercepted by Stepnitz.
The Eagles doing their best to get their offense going in that slot positioning, but just aren't finding a way to break through.
Under a minute to play here in the match. Pioneer with a commanding lead, 9-2. Now, I think what you saw here tonight is a real display of senior leadership on the part of the Pioneers.
Oh, absolutely. Again, third meeting between these two teams this season. The other two have went very similar to this game. And again, when you have an experienced team, when you have that team that's really hungry moving forward, you're going to see it from them, especially get in front of the home audience here at Hill Pool.
Now the Pioneers can take their time and circle the ball around the perimeter. Just 20 seconds to play. There's a quick shot, tipped away by Milat.
Milat, a nice effort on that save again. She went high to get that one, knocked it up over the crossbar.
Well, it's nice to see no give up, even with the match already decided. And turnover in favor of the Eagles. And as time winds down here to end this match, it's all Pioneer, and they take away the win here at home. They win 9-2 over the Skyline Eagles. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more right here on CTN Sports.
Coach Wilhart, victorious coach of the Ann Arbor Pioneers this afternoon. Coach, I know you won 9-2, but to me, what I saw today was a great defensive effort. Tell me about your defense.
Absolutely. One of the hallmarks of our team for the last couple of years has been our defense, and we've got an outstanding goaltender. So what we try and do is force teams to shoot from the outside and deny them the ability to get shots off and close to the goal. We were able to execute that today, and that allowed quick transition goals, and Michelle, the goalie, was phenomenal at getting some balls down the pool very quickly, and a few that were able to quickly convert to goals. So, I mean, it all starts with the defense.
And then tell me a little bit about the goal scoring. Tell me about Corey and some of the other young ladies that took advantage of the opportunities they were given.
Well, what we've been struggling on all year is getting the proper pass to the person who's wide open. We've had the girl wide open, and we've struggled getting the ball there properly. Today, we were able to get the ball there where it needs to be to get the ball into the net, and that's a huge thing. We always preach the pass is more important than the shot, and today we were able to execute the pass. And so it's much easier to shoot the ball when you get the ball properly.
And district win for your girls here tonight. Tell me what you're telling them moving forward, getting closer to the end of the season.
Well, they're excited. They're always excited to beat a crosstown rival, especially, they have some history with them. But, they're realizing they were working on some things tonight, and they saw some of those things executed, and so they're happy, and they're having fun now, and then tomorrow morning, bright and early, be back to business.
Coach Hart, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Pete, back to you.
Thanks, Nick. Once again, the final here from Hill Pool. It's Pioneer 9 and Skyline 2. I'd like to thank all the people that make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio and replay by Jake Amberg. Computer graphics by Nicole Smid, and our camera people, Jason Broniak and Katsuma Nagai. Once again for Nick Wisniewski, this is Pete Poyer from Hill Pool. The final, Pioneer 9 and Skyline 2.